We left Saumlaki last night because the anchorage turned very nasty on us.
We are out with the wind, Sorin and Ana sailing around the world aboard sailing yacht Mehalah, an Oyster Mariner 35. We are both eager to make the most of this once-in-a-lifetime adventure at sea and on land. We are very keen to share this with you.
Hello there! Join us in this video for the first leg along the Southern Indonesian Islands from Saumlaki to Alor. During this 4-day passage, we are faced with unexpected and very frustrating sailing conditions.
To start with, all is going according to plan. Good following winds, biggish seas, the odd local boat here and there. We were clocking good miles towards destination, until progress came to a halt.
I've got my mate here behind me, Tommy. He's been keeping me company all night. He looks knackered. We've been having 30 knots of wind from behind us, and we were passing some islands, and the sea turned into a wash machine. It was horrendous. Waves from every direction, wind against tide. It was just like manic. Our slide bed came undone, and Anna slid out with the bed, and she was like hanging for dear life down there. I was up here holding on, prayers, all sorts of things were happening last night. And now, weather is fantastic. We've got plenty wind. Sea state is, it's lively, whatever, but it's from behind. But we're making very slow progress forward. Very slow. The only thing we can think of, looking at all the information we've got, is the current. The tide is against us, but 4 knots of current.
Looking for a plausible explanation, we inspected the hull to ensure we were not dragging something underneath. Nothing. Hard to believe, but the current must indeed have been running at 4 knots against us.
We're on our 4th day, I think, or 3rd day, 4th day from Saumlaki to the island called Alor, here in Indonesia. We've got 24 knots of wind from astern, 25 now. We've got speed through the water here, 5.8, 6 knots, and speed over ground 1.7, 1.6. At times 0.9, so less than a knot. We've got one reef in the main, because it's been like really windy last night, 30 knots plus. We've got power, and for the life of me, I cannot explain why are we so slow. Okay, current, but a current of 4 knots against us. I've put the genoa out. I really pumped the boat up, and we're still very slow. Very slow forward. We looked at the tides. The tide has changed, and still no improvement on the speed. I've checked the propeller. We don't have anything wrapped around it because it's spinning freely. The shape of our keel won't hold anything because it will just slip off. Skeg, I don't know, maybe something, but it looks to me like we're moving very fast, the water, like 6.5 knots now, and yet we're doing 1 point something knots forward. Very strange, very strange. So the plotter is telling us that we've got a current against us of 4.3 knots now. And our speed over ground, it's, look, 1.6, 1.5, 1.3 now. It's crazy. Well, I guess, Alor, you'll have to wait for us. We'll be there in a week's time.
We do make it to Alor eventually in the middle of the night. Knackered, we crash to be woken up early next morning by a local, introducing himself as Alor's official guide. We promised to meet him ashore the following day to discuss our options of exploring Alor. We spend the rest of the day properly putting Mehalah to bed and resting.
Here we are in Alor Island. We've parked up in 15-20 meters of water, and today, after a day's rest, we're going to shore. So today it's a bit of exploring we need to do, and get to the local market, buy some food, and just in general, go and get a feeling of the island, Alor. We're gonna meet Ahmad. He's a local guy, and we will see what we want to do on the island. He can take us around, obviously for a price.
The evening prayer. Sunset prayer. At that point in time, having been away from land for a while, we were still enjoying the sunset prayers. However, this was going to change very soon.
Yes?
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Terima kasih, Susi.
If you want to for gas,
The Catholic made it with flourishment. My cousin is moved from Muslim to Christian because made it with a teacher.
this is what you call proper tourism, hands-on tourism. Very good.
He's the guy.
Tell us the story, Ahmad.
It's like they said about Bunga Bali. It's like one of the oldest for the late kingdom of Alor, where Raja Bunga Bali I to Raja Bunga Bali II. And there is the traditional house of Bunga Bali. It's called Labahanji. It's connected with Kabola. It's one of the mountain tribe in Alor where they can use bark cloth to make the clothes.
During this explanation of what that round-shaped stone arrangement was, our host for the day throws at us terms that are completely foreign. Bungabali Kingdom, Kabula, Labahanti, and so on and so forth. As Romanians would say, we arrived here bulls and we left cows. Bottom line, inside that stone pit there were more than 100 human heads buried together. Don't ask why.
Awalnya otak semua bisa itu.
Tapi jalan begini semua. Tunggu.
He said like a bag, like a bag.
Sayonara, sampai berjumpa pula. Buat apa susah, buat apa susah, susah itu tiada berguna. Buat apa susah, buat apa susah, susah itu tiada berguna. Hai mama. Buat apa susah, buat apa susah, susah itu tiada.
In order to see the tribe people, you have to get to the mountain where they are. That's what we're doing now. Wow, we left the car. Hey, easy, hop. And now we're going to see them. We can't drive through here. The road is too bad apparently. So here we are.
Pas awalnya cuma merah dulu.
Takpala is home to about 40 people, divided into 13 families, forming the Abui tribe. Descendants of the Papuan people, the Abui tribe has a strong warrior tradition.
This is a traditional weapon here in the village. Every little string of this hair is from a tourist that passed through the village.
That is not wrong.
It's true. They come like this and they say, okay, where?
Oh my God.
I send you this video, yeah?
You will have noticed that as we were entering the village, 3 youngsters were making their way in on a scooter. According to the village elder, one of them had been given the evil eye, feeling very unwell. The village elder is attempting to unspell the youngster.
Nikmat. Apa nama ada dia pikir Oh, kakak, slow.
What is your name?
Ana.
Ana? And the other Ana.
Alor Madon. Madonna.
This is the kitchen, cooking area, the lounge here. This is the roof.
And present the lady whose house is called.
What is her name?
What is your name?
Anema Cleopatra.
Cleopatra.
Wow, beautiful.
Cleopatra.
So it's the house of Cleopatra.
Beautiful Cleopatra. Okay. You go up. Hello everybody. Look how many. Look. Alor. Kalabaki. What is Poki? Good morning from Kalabati on Alor Island. We're leaving the town behind us as we have to move on. And as we came in at night, we couldn't see a thing around here. And now we get to see all the beauty of this place and some very unpleasant things floating around in the water, but we'll try to ignore them because otherwise you go lolly. And it's a fjord, very deep. Around here where we are now, they're over 200 meters deep. A lot of fishermen around, a lot of these fish aggravating huts, things that the villagers fish from. Some have lights, most of them don't have any lights. There's a local there, very friendly. Hello! And we've done a trip up to the mountains to see the tribes. Yesterday we had some torrential rain, which was very good for us. And today we're off to new pastures. Hello, Ana.
Hello.
Any impressions on Kalabati?
I'm very, very impressed each time, we visit an Indonesian village, how lovely people are, how beautiful the place is, it's just mind-blowing.
Right. We need to keep our minds still on. Got a lot of Indonesia to cover. So, all right, here we go. Next island.
The very strong currents, deep anchorages, random unlit fishing devices, and variable winds made us realize that our crossing along the southern chain of Indonesian islands was not going to be plain sailing. But we were in it, and we had to deliver.
Join us in the next video to see how we approach future passages that will eventually see us in Komodo National Park, where we celebrate my birthday with the dragons roaming the beach.
Thanks for watching our video.
If you enjoy this channel, please subscribe, comment, give us the thumbs up and share.